Hey, good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining. Uh, so, again, most of you already know about how to trade stocks, how to trade options. I wanted to share, right? There are some more instruments which we can trade in the evening times, right? Especially because most of you might be working professionals in a IT job or some other non-IT job. So, to take advantage of this volatility, because of Trump, we know there will be some different well, there will be a lot of volatility in the market, right? Volatility is required. If market is completely choppy, we cannot make money, but if there is either uptrend or downtrend, we can make nice gains on both the sides. So one way to make money is you can buy stocks, sell stocks. That is one way. Second way is you can do options. We can do on stocks, you can do options on earnings, you can do options on ETFs like QQQ, SPY, SPX. We can make money. But one of the common problem is because you are busy during that time, you cannot take advantage of all those trades. So the trades like futures trading, commodity trading, and also you can do options on futures. Just like you can do options on QQQs by SPX. In the same way, you can trade options on NQ, options on ES, options on crude oil, gold. So the major advantage is here you don't need to have 25,000 or like that. Even if you have 5,000, 6,000, also, you can trade options on futures. That is the first advantage. Second advantage, nearly market is open 23 hours a day. Except 4 to 5 p.m., you can trade options for nearly 23 hours a day. So you can get take advantage of the moment in the market in the evening time, in the morning time. Even while sleeping also you can make money. That is another advantage. Then another major advantage, there is no wash sale rule. Right? With stocks, if you buy, sell at a loss and again you buy it, you make a profit or so there are wash sale rules which will impact your taxes unless if there is a gap of 1 year. Otherwise, if you take the trades within 1 year, your profit and loss for multiple transactions will be combined. Then your taxes will be generally high on stocks compared to futures. So if you do options on futures, your tax rates will be very, very low. That is another advantage. So especially the timing is the most important one, where you don't need to trade during your office hours. In the evening time also you can. So our indicators will help you to, if you want to, right? Buying a future is like just like buying a stock. You can buy the stock if price is low, or you can sell the stock when the price is high. You can make money. In the same way, futures also you can buy high, buy low, sell high, or sell high, buy low. Within futures, you have futures and commodities. Futures is a generic term. Commodities is where you can touch and feel, like wheat or gold, silver, platinum. All these will fall under commodities. So you can trade options on both indices and also commodities. And there is a yeah another great way because of the timings and because of the low capital requirement. All those things you can make nice profits. So again, we have forex and crypto, but I don't go there. But mainly you can what are the different types of right instruments which you can trade on futures is you have equity indices like ESNQ. You can do options, you can do calls, you can do puts, you can do bear calls, you can do bull puts, uh, everything whatever you can do on stocks, same thing you can do it on the futures, on the options of futures. In the same way, interest rates you can do on the bonds, on the ultra bond, on the ZB, FB, all those things. You can do on commodities. You can do on currency pairs. Like this, you can do all different types of future stickers. You can do options overnight. Again, as I mentioned, right, always the best one, right, the best way to trade options is doing trade spreads because there the risk is minimal. You are collecting the money. If stock or the futures instrument even stays choppy throughout the night also, you can make money. Generally volume will be less during the night time. If the volume is less, because of the theta decay, you will make nice profits in the morning. So let me show you one simple example. So, for example, if you say ES, right, our indicator is telling that ES is in a right, sellers are in control. So our T5 is telling sellers, right, all this time buyers were in control. Now sellers took the control. There is a high possibility for ES to drop. So your T5 is telling it will drop. So then let us go to some other indicator, right? So you can use indicators for anything. You can use indicators for options on stocks. You can use indicators for options on futures. You can use them for futures. You can use them for currencies. You can use them for anything. So if you use them on options on futures, you can make a lot more money. But generally, the prop firms will not allow you to do options on futures. They will allow you directly to do options on, sorry, directly on the futures. You can buy or sell, but you cannot do options. But if you want to do it in your personal account, this is one of the best ways to make money. So I'll show you with a live example now. So again, if you take ES, it is looking bearish, right? Let us go and check different indicators. So now let me hide T5. So if you see beta, what do you see, right? This is your resistance. This is your support. So price touched the resistance coming down. So it is in a consolidation mode. So there is a high chance, even if it goes little bit high, there is a high chance for it to come all the way to the support. So if I go to price pulse, I can see that there are nearly 20,739 sell orders. Right? That means there are a lot of sellers waiting to bring the ES down. So what do you think? Which strategy is better out of right? So now one is we can do a short. I hope you all can see the screen, right? Oh, sorry. No. Can you see trading view now? Right. Sorry, I thought I was sharing the trading view screen. So basically what I'm telling you is we can take advantage when you see something is bearish. We can either you can short the futures contract or you can also we can also make gains with the options. So if you see any example, right? Let us ES may go a little bit up and then drop. Let's go to NQ or crude oil. We'll see which one is looking more bearish. If something is somewhere here, right, generally at the top, that is the best one to trade, or it should be either at the bottom or it should be at the top. That is the best ticker to trade options on futures. So let us see like if there is any ticker like that which is at the top. This one is somewhere at the bottom, somewhere in the middle. Then NQ is, yeah, sellers are trying to dominate, but it's little choppy now. We can wait on this. Heating oil is looking bullish. So yeah, GC is looking good, a perfect candidate for it moved all the way from the bottom to the top. So let's try to bring it down. Again, buyers took the control, again took it to the top. So there is a nice possibility for a drop on gold in some time, right? Within few minutes. So your T5 is telling that gold will drop. In the same way, if I go to My other indicators like RC beta or RC price pulse. Price pulse is showing that there are 560 sellers who are trying to bring, right, sell the gold instrument. So the price went up, touched the sell order block and trying to come down. Now if I go to beta, yeah, as of now it is still bullish. But if price goes and touch this, then definitely there can be a big drop. Beta is not giving a proper confluence. Let's go back to NQ. NQ, well, it is bearish. It should come all the way down to 750. Okay, natural gas looks like a perfect example. So natural gas, again, if I go back to my T5, this went all the way to the top. It went and touched the EMA 200 and dropping. And if I see in 5 minutes, also it is very bearish. So the momentum is very bearish. There is proper trend strength, whatever is the trend. So it is looking, it will go down, right? If you see a lot of red candles, right? If you see your line, right? It started dropping. So there is a high possibility for it to come all the way till the support before it bounces back. So one way is I can just click on the sell and I can make money, right? But you will only make less profits like that. There is one more way we can do is where we can go to, for example, right? If I use IPKR, I can go to in natural gas. I can select futures and I can select the next contract, whatever is the next contract. And then you can take the next day expiry. So just like we do bear calls for the stocks, in the same way you can see like what is the current price, right? Current price is somewhere around 3.325. So I am expecting that price will be somewhere down. So I can always go ahead and I can do sell leg and I can do buy leg. Or let me go to NQ. It will be more easy for you to understand. So for example, for NQ, my assumption is because NQ already moved so much today, right? If you see NQ, there is a huge resistance here. If I go to 1 hour, there is a huge resistance. So the possibility for it to break this 86, right? If you see here, it already went all the way to the top. That means at any point of time, it can start dropping. So somewhere either here or here, it will start dropping. So now what I can do is now it is around 21,775. I can go here and I can say it won't stay, right? It won't go above 21,825. So I can sell some leg here. I can buy some leg here. Right? Because my expectation is it will not go above 21,775. It is already close to the overbought condition. So instead of just buying a put, we are doing something called as a bear call spread, right? Because price already moved so much high in the there is a 1 hour resistance, right? If you have 1 hour resistance, that is very strong resistance. There can be a big drop possible on NQ tonight. So now I can go and I can select some value in between this. That means nearly I'm getting 11750 credit. I can take some contracts. So now that the bear call spread got placed. So in case if stock stays below this 21,800 range by morning, tomorrow morning, if it stays below this range, then we'll make nice some $1,000 profit while we are sleeping. Right? I hope most of you already know about, right? I explained we are taking in the live session, we are making 90-95% success with the bear call spread. The price is already so much high. So my expectation is price will not cross above now. The price is approximately 21,772. Even if it may go another 28 points, then it will drop. So what I'm doing is I am telling that I am ready to sell you it at 21,800. I am taking the premiums from him. But as a hedge, I am also buying another contract. So I am selling this, I am buying this. So that means around $10 difference, $1,000 for each contract. I am collecting $1,000. If price stays below this by tomorrow, right? Because the expiry is within 1 day. For here, expiry is in 2 days. Here, expiry is in 5 days. I went ahead and took the contract for tomorrow. And then if NQ starts dropping, then I can make huge profit by tomorrow morning. Right? Is that clear? We are not doing debit spread. We are doing credit spread. You are selling a lower strike and buying a. You don't need to put any take profit. Robinhood also, yeah, you need to close before 4 p.m. tomorrow. So if NQ stays choppy, also you'll make money, right? Because overnight generally volume will be less. If it just stays choppy, also tomorrow morning you'll make profits. Because as a seller, theta decay implied volatility will be at your advantage. If you are buying a call, but if price is not going up, if it is just stays choppy, you will lose. But if you are selling a call and if price stays choppy, you will make money. So if NQ doesn't drop and NQ stays choppy, you have high chance to make profit. Yeah, for example, if it falls 20, 30 points within next 1 hour, then you can make right $500-600 even before sleeping, and you can make nice profits. You don't need to wait until tomorrow. So yeah, basically what I did is I sold the 21,800 and I bought the 21,825. That means if it stays below 21,800, 100% of the profit to me. If it stays somewhere in between, if it stays up to 21,810, still I have low risk. If it goes between 21,810 to 21,820, 825, I have some small loss. If it goes above 21,825 also, I don't have any problem because I'm also buying a call. I'm selling a call, I'm buying a call. So if it stays below this, or if it drops in next half an hour, then I'll make nice profit. Or next 1 hour, 2 hours before we sleep, we'll make nice profits. So while you're trading on prop firms, anyway you are watching the chart, right? Anyway you are taking some trades. At the same time, you also have another advantage to make profits, or while sleeping also. If you see that you are close to 1 hour resistance in crude oil, gold, NQ, ES, whatever it is, you can take a trade If 1 hour resistance means next 6, 7 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, it may continue to drop. Then in the morning you get up and you can keep some $1,000, $2,000 while you are sleeping. You can make money. So that is the major advantage with the options on futures, where you don't need to keep watching. All you need to do is wait, right? Check whether it is close to the 1 hour support or 1 hour. If it is 1 hour support, you will do the bull put spreads. If it is close to 1 hour resistance, you do the bear call spread. And if you by the time you get up in the morning, you will have nice profits. Yeah, you don't need to have 25K account. That is the advantage with futures, right? If you options on futures, you don't need to have a PDT rule. It is not about 21,825, right? For example, I am selling 21,800, right? I am collecting around, right? My credit I am collecting. I am selling this, buying this. So my credit is around 1100, 1200. So from 21,800 to 21,810, I am at a no. If it stays below 21,800, if NQ stays below 21,800, by tomorrow end, that will be full profit. That $1,100 for every contract is my profit. If it stays between 21,800 and 21,810, little less profit, 50, 60% profit. If it stays between 21,810 to 21,825, I'll have a loss. Again, if it goes above 21,825, also my loss will be same, because I already have a protection here. I already have a hedge here. So because I'm also buying a call, if it goes up, I get profit from this, but I make loss from this. So that's why my 21 below 21,800 is the best case. Otherwise, if it stays 21,800 to 21,810, that is my second best case. If it stays from 21,810 or above, then that will give me loss. So whether it goes to 21,850, 21,900, it doesn't matter, right? Because you already have a protection here. Even if it goes to 21,900, this will protect me. Right? You are already doing a spread. That means your risk is only in between these two. If it stays low, then that is a full advantage. If it stays below 21,800. No, here you won't have any assignments also. About 21, it won't be 100% loss. It will be, right. For example, if it stays 21,810 or 21,812, that means $2 loss, right? You already collected $1,000. Your loss will be $1,200. That means $200 is your loss. If it goes to 21,812, if it goes to 21,815, then $500 is your loss. If it goes to 21,820, $1,000 is your loss. If it goes to 21,825, then it is $1,500. If it goes to 21,850, also $15 loss. If it goes to 21,900, also $15 is your max loss. So if it stays below this, full that 1,000, 1,100, whatever you collected, that is all your profit. So again, if you want, you can also do much higher, but your premium will go reduce, right? It will keep going down. So that's why we are looking at somewhere where the premiums are good, and also we are looking where you have, for example, here if you go and see, right, in the 1 hour time frame. So there are a lot of sellers here. There are a lot of sellers here. There are a lot of sellers here. So there is a huge resistance. So even if it goes and touch that, there is a high possibility for price to drop. And also here you can see the price went all the way up to the top. So there is a possibility for price to drop from here. 5 minutes it is looking bullish for some time, but in some time again it may come down. But again, right, the concept, I hope you got the concept. You see anyone which is at the top, and if in 1 hour also it is at the top, that is the best candidate for you to do the bear call spreads. Gold is right, it was moving so much bullish since last 4 5 days. Now in 1 hour also it went all the way to the top. In 5 minutes also it is at the top. So there is a high possibility for gold also to drop. So now I can go here, select GC. So now gold price is around 28.88. I am expecting it will stay below 29.15 and 29.25. That is my range. So I'm selecting that range. I can take some 10 contracts and try to collect some credit. So your margin impact is $8,855. If you want to do 10 contracts, you need to have this much money in your account or this much margin. You don't need to have this much money, but if you have this much margin, that is good enough. You can take this trade. So it gave me $120. So $120 for every contract. So if it stays below the 29.15 by tomorrow, then all the money is, we can keep all that money what we are collecting. So because it is already at a overbought, in 1 hour also it is overbought, in 5 minutes also it is overbought, and there are some lot of sellers here. There is a big resistance here, 28.98. If I go to 1 hour, also there is a big resistance at 2906. So if price goes and touch that, it will again drop. So my chance of breaking this is very minimal. So now I can go and do that bear call spread. I am doing somewhere here 29.15, 29.25. That means I am expecting the price will stay below 29.15 by tomorrow because it is overbought in 5 minutes, overbought in 1 hour. The chances are high for price to go down. Yeah, generally you can use 1 hour, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 5 minutes. 5 minutes is for your quick trading, 1 hour is for your swing trading. Because you want to hold this trade for next 5 6 hours while you are sleeping. There is no PDT rules or anything for futures. You can do any number of trades. Even if you have 5,000, 10,000, you can do any number of trades. Yeah, these are basically indicators, our softwares, which will tell you where big sellers are, where big buyers are, right? The beta is telling you there is a huge strong resistance here, strong support here. So price may stay choppy. It may go up, come down, go up, come down, go up. So even if it stays choppy, you'll make money. Right? As long as it doesn't go above 29.50, tomorrow morning we can collect some nice credits while you are sleeping. So that is the advantage, right? You have to go to 1 hour time frame, try to take a bear call when you are close to 1 hour resistance. Try to take bull put when you are close to 1 hour support. And then even though the price stays choppy, by the morning, by the time you get up, you can make profits with your spreads. Again, those are different softwares, different indicators. So beta, right? Beta works in one way, right? Beta clearly, if I hide these ones, Beta will show you where is the support, where is the resistance, where the right where the at last time whenever price came here, it moved little bit up, or whenever price came here, it dropped. So it will show all those, right? If the line is red, that means it is bearish. If the line is green, it is bullish. So beta will show all those things. That software. Then price pulse is another software which will show where the big companies are buying, big companies are selling. Here we are already at a premium zone. There is a fair value gap. The price pulse line is also red. So there is a high possibility for price to come all the way to 2870 or 2872 by tomorrow morning. So that is how your price pulse. And then T5 also will show if it is overbought or oversold. So we are using a combination of these indicators to decide whether it can go up or it can go down. Based on multiple indicators, there is a high possibility for GC to drop. So that's why we can take a bear call spread. If it is something is very bullish, we'll take a bull put spread. Something is very bearish, we'll take a bear call spread. So here all these natural gas, silver, platinum, gold, all these are bearish. Whereas your copper, crude oil, ZL, RTY, these are little bullish. ES and Q are choppy. They are neither moving up, moving down. So those are looking choppy. These are the bullish ones. So if I see that crude oil is bullish, so in 1 hour it came all the way bottom. There are a lot of buyers here. There are a lot of buyers here. So the chance for crude oil to drop below this is very, very minimal, right? Or if you don't want to take risk, even you can go till here. So if price comes and touch this, again these buy orders will push the price up. So now what I can do, crude oil, I can go crude oil futures, crude oil 70.87. What is the current price now? 71.27. So for crude oil, the price is looking bullish, right? Again, you can see there are a lot of big companies are buying here. So now, even if price stays choppy, you will make money. If price comes touch this, these buy orders will push the price up. This T5 is telling that price already came down. Now there is a high possibility to price to go up. So now we need to go and do pull put spread. I have to go here and I am expecting price to stay above 70, 71 because there are a lot of buy orders here. So if I go and sell something below 71, right? I may go here, I can say this will stay below 71. So tonight, if it stays above 71, tomorrow morning you can come and close with some $400-500 profit. Right? It's all about, right? We do SPX, bull puts, bear calls, right? Same thing. You have a lot of buyers here. So we go a little bit below, do a bull put. If lot of sellers are somewhere, then you can do a bear call here. You are telling that price will not go above this. So if it stays somewhere here, you will make profit tomorrow morning. If it just stays choppy, you will make money. If it goes below this, that is where you can lose. But the chances are very, very minimal. Tomorrow 4 p.m. is the cutoff time. I don't think you have this in Robinhood. You can do in IBKR, you can do in Thinkorswim. Right? If you want to do in Thinkorswim, you have to go here, put slash CL. Right? If you want to directly buy, you can buy here, or you go here and you can say, okay, Wednesday contract, Thursday contract, whichever you want, you can do a vertical spread. So if you have $5,000, you can trade. So you just go here and put, if you want to do yes, just put slash yes, and then go to minimum you need 1 day expiry. For example, if I think like crude oil is bearish, if you think it is bullish, you have to do bull put. If you think it is bearish, you will go and do a sell vertical spread. Sell vertical. So I'm selling 60-70 call and buying 60-75 call. That means my expectation is it will stay below 60-70 by tomorrow morning. So if it stays below 60-70, $450 for every contract. So if I do 10 contracts, $4,500. But 60 now it is around 60.93. So maybe you can do 60.95 or 6100 like that. That is a low risk. If you do 60-70 and if it doesn't go down, that will be a risk. But yeah, so I can go here. I can say, so I'm selling 6105 call, buying 6110. If price stays eh, below this, then you can keep all this $185 per contract. So if you take a closer strike, you will make more credit. If you take much farther, your credit will be less. Yeah, you can do it in Think or Swim. I think yeah, you can also do. So IBKR provides it, Think or Swim provides it. Yeah, I think Webull also. I think you have it. Yeah, you can do on IBKR paper trading. So the major advantage is because evening time in the India time, generally the volume will be very less choppy. So you are taking the advantage of the theta decay implied volatility. Generally, there won't be any major news which can move the market up, right? If you properly do analysis and take a nice strike price, then by the morning every day while when you are sleeping, you watch for a proper strike price. Take it by the morning time when you get up, you have $300-400 sitting in your account. So that's what I wanted to explain you all today, where you how you can make money while you are sleeping using our indicators, right? For prop firms, yeah, you have to be focused, you have to take the trades, but while you are doing that, anyway, if you are watching a chart, you see that you are at a resistance in 5 minutes or 1 hour. Then you just do options. You do bear spreads, bear call spreads, or if it is bullish, do bull put spread. That's it. 1 2 hours, you will make some nice profits. So again, the best practice is always wait, look for a buy order block, do a bull put below this. Look for a sell order block, do a bear call above this. If price stays in between, you can make money this side, you can make money this side. GC, you have a buy order block here. So if price is close to this, if you do a bull put, then again the chances are it will come here and then go up. You will make nice profits. Or if price is somewhere here, then you can do a bear call. You can do 29.10, 29.20 and collect the premiums. It can come all the way down. Generally, this will be cash settlement, just like SPX. Yeah, during this time, generally your order blocks won't change, right? During morning, there can be a lot of new buyers, new sellers, but right, this is mainly where you make money while sleeping, right? You don't need to wait until last minute, until expiry. Tomorrow morning, you get up before US market opens, you can take the profits. You cannot do in no trade away. Do we have to close it? Yeah, basically vertical spreads where you already have your risk. Already you have your spread, right? Your stop loss is already because you are taking a spread. You are not directly selling a naked call or naked put. Yeah, 1 hour time frame is good for 1 day expiry. Yeah. Yeah, when I see any good setup, I'll share it. So you need to put it between the bid and ask. Don't do it a market order. You may get less credit. You have to select somewhere in between the bid and ask, then you will get more profit. 1 day expiry is generally sixth. Yeah, generally it will be 1:1 ratio. Yeah, with the money it will be 1:1. So yeah, from tomorrow, right? Because most of you already have indicators, so that now you know how you can make money while sleeping also. Not only in the morning with stocks, options. In the night time, you go to any chart, go look at 1 hour, see if something is at the top. Generally, that will come down by morning. Then your trade spreads will make nice profits. So yeah, basically we use price pulse and T5. Again, on each contract, you make $100 to $200 by morning. These indicators are custom indicators. You need to have trading view. If you have trading view basic plan, you can see only two. So yeah, I'll share the recording later. So on GC, I took 29.15. I sold at 29.15. I bought 29.25 because I'm expecting it will do a double top and then again it will drop all the way to 28.70 by tomorrow morning because already in 1 hour 5 minutes it is bearish. Even if you have 5,000, 10,000, you can do it. You don't have any PDT rules for futures and options. Yep. Uh, I hope it is clear for everyone. Again, we do live sessions for options, futures in the morning between 9 to 11, 11:30. So if you have any questions, you can post in the chat. Uh, yeah, if you click on confirm and send it, it will tell you how much you need. Yeah. Yellow line is EMA 200. I already said like I already took a GC 2015 2019 2915 2925. Tomorrow morning we should make few $100 on that. Yeah, that yellow line will act as a support. Yeah, I told you, right? 6095.5 is my stop loss for ES. As long as it is below that, it can still drop to 6090, 6085. You cannot do directly in trading view. You only watch trading view to know the levels and then go to your IBK or Thinkorswim and then you take the trades there. Yeah, I use trade workstation. All the basic videos are already there on the YouTube channel. If you go and so you need to select between bid and ask. Yeah, if you subscribe to indicators, you will get all these indicators. The TradingView subscription will not get you indicators. You will pay $10 to TradingView just to get the TradingView. You need to pay us to get our custom indicators. Because our softwares are built on TradingView. In CoreSwim, you don't have that much capability what we can do on TradingView. So that's where, yeah. Because did you fill the Google form? Because I didn't see your ID there. Yeah, I do. We do live sessions every day. So from tomorrow, when we see something, right, we can also take some these futures options on the futures in the live session. Yeah. Good night, everyone. So I don't want to take more of your time. Yeah, Kirti, will see your issue. You have to talk to Ninja Trader. It is I don't know why you are facing that issue. Yeah, we are making 85, 90% success with all the earnings, with all the SPX alerts. So if you are still not in the channel, I can seriously say that yeah, you are missing a lot of great trades every day. With SPX, we are making 50K, 60K in one trade. So again, yeah, I know my account size is big, but even if you make 500, $600, that is good enough. Basically, you are doing a bear call spread. That means you already have your stop loss, right? If you are doing the 29.15, 29.25, that 29.25 is like my stop loss. If it goes above that, my risk is limited, right? When you do a buy call, buy put, then you need to define your stop loss. But for a spread, already you have a stop loss. For a 50K account, you can start with three to five contracts you can take for SPX. So yeah, tomorrow also earnings we should make nice profits. Already 2, 3 earnings today evening. Everything came as expected. You cannot do options with take profit trader. Take profit trader is just where you buy futures or you sell futures. So now we won't have a market is very slow, very choppy. So we don't take any trades today. So we already took that ES shot. It is just moving there within 1.92, 93. It is just moving up and down. So if it breaks, if it drops below 92, it can go to 85, 86 like that. So we are still waiting on that. Overall market is very, very choppy now. So that's why when it is choppy, your bear calls and bull puts will make nice profits. I use IBKR Trader Workstation. For NQ, it can drop 40 points. On ES, we can see 5 to 6 points drop. On NQ, we can see 40-point drop. 95% of the time, you have earnings reports because that will keep on, it will continue forever, right? After this season, again, you will have the new season start. If there are no earnings, we can give some swing trades on those days. The percentage means that much volume of buy transactions happened at that price. I already shared videos on bear call bull put for all the option subscribers, for the indicator subscribers. Yeah, Robinhood is enough for your stocks, right? Trading options on the stocks. But if you want to trade options on futures, then you better switch to IBKR or switch to Thinkorswim. Do we start trading on? We already profit. The funds already started. They are going good. Yeah, there is no risk in the no risk of assignment for spreads. Yeah, I'll paste the alerts in the premium channel. Yeah, if you are in option channel, just search on the options training. You will see the latest video I shared yesterday also. Then you can watch that. That gives you complete understanding about why you can make 90-95% success with the bear calls or bull puts. We do these sessions every day. We have live sessions. Every day I do live sessions in the morning. When volume is good, I also do in the evenings. So today volume is little slow, so that's where I thought let me explain about this one. Yeah, Ramesh, you can search for that. You will find the video. You just search for the options training, then you will search the latest video which I shared. Yeah, ES futures option expires by 4 p.m. tomorrow. No, I don't analyze any individual stocks because there can be hundreds of stocks now. Everybody will give one stock and we won't sleep tonight. So, yeah, already they went so much high, gold, silver. So, there can be a sell today. Yeah, they moved so much in last 2 3 days. Again, if you see that, right, price is not moving, right? The candles are just here. Last 1 hour, it is just within one point up and down. That means there is it is just moving in a sideways. There is no uptrend or downtrend. It's just moving up and down, up and down. That means volume is very low. Yeah. Okay, well, good night and talk to you in the morning in the live session.